These are the craziest IG live crashouts of all time. First, we gotta start off with the rapper from Atlanta who went live on the gram, crashing out, claiming that everybody on the live stream was soft and didn't want any action. He then challenged everybody who wanted to test him to pull up if they were really about that action. Lil Shot let everyone know that he was going to smoke anyone who rode by his spot.
Went for through the my mama. I don't get no none of that. Don't try.
I ain't gonna lie, crashing out on one of your fans is kind of crazy. Cause nigga, most likely everybody that follow you, well, even if it's not that, but most likely if a nigga taking time out his day to join your live, especially like if he not a known op, you don't even know this nigga, and you telling the whole live pull up, yeah, like do something to you right now if you pull up. Nigga, don't you know most likely if they taking time out their day to watch you live, they probably fucks with you, gang. So why is you trying to send shots literally at them? Like that doesn't even make sense. Like, come on, tighten up.
Pull through this I want to. What's that? So I'm gonna get off on anything.
And you know what's crazy though? A lot of niggas that act like this, them niggas don't be on there. I'ma just go ahead and keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas that overly act this way and all that, they don't be on there for real. Now, don't get me wrong, you do got certain niggas that do act this way and they do be on some. But most likely, if they act this way and do be on some, them niggas just having a very bad day or they going through a lot in life and they just don't give a fuck. So, but I wouldn't say 9 times out of 10, but probably 7 or 8 times out of 10, if he acting like this overly hard, he not on that for real. But don't get me wrong, it is certain niggas that act like this and do be on it. Like they either just act like this and do be on it, or they having a bad day and they doing all this, or they just going through hard times in life and they doing this. But yeah, basically it's 50-50. I wouldn't even say it's 50-50. I don't know. It's one of them try your luck moments when it comes to these niggas, you feel me? No cap. Because also a nigga cannot be on there and you can force his hand to do something because he probably feel like you embarrassing him or you humiliating him. You know what I'm saying? You'll have to force a nigga to do you something, you feel me? Especially if the hoes around.
I'm getting off on anything, y'all. Somebody name. Bro, why the f you asking me where I'm at? Pop out. Pull up. Pull up, bro. On my mama. Pull up. Pull up right now. Pull up. On game. This. So
nigga doing too much talking.
I'm smoking on every bro. Somebody. This is daddy. Yo.
Lil Shot was outside in broad daylight with a stick, ready to let off at any car that seemed like it was his op. At one point, he even let everyone know that his ops already knew that he had some bodies under his belt, right after saying he ain't going to tell on himself.
Oh, so he talking to his ops like this. Okay, all right. Nigga, you said he was talking to everybody in the live. I thought, like, yeah, I took that literal. Like, of course your ops can be in the live. You should have said he talking to his ops in the live like that. I thought you literally mean everybody in the live. All right, so if a nigga talking this crazy to his ops, yeah, he on time it then. That's normal to talk to your ops like this and be overly, you know what I'm saying, be overly doing too much. So yeah, he probably for sure on that then. Never mind. I thought he was talking to everybody in the live literally like this, but apparently he talking to his ops. So yeah, he probably for sure ready to crash then. Okay.
I ain't even gonna tell him myself, listen, my mom, yo, so say less, yo, on that block when I drop fat boy, ain't do I ain't even shoot back your bro. Come on, we don't give a none of that shit. My mom ready to crash. My mom, y'all know what's up. Pull through this. My mom.
After a few more minutes of screaming at the
I wonder did they pull up
live, he finally dropped his location, and his ops must.
Oh, he dropped the loc. Oh yeah, my boy is on time, and my boy not playing.
Have been watching because not even like 2 to 3 minutes later, his ops pulled up, and you.
So okay, these niggas put. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. Even if niggas not, I just said this a couple minutes ago. Even if niggas not like that, Sometimes you will force a nigga hand because he feel embarrassed or humiliated. His ops probably like this and this nigga over here trolling us on live. We gotta do something. You see what I'm saying? Like, told you. Like, niggas can force you to do something. You feel me?
You can hear them letting off that shot before he ran into the apartment doors, trying to get inside.
Where you at, little twin? Bro, this is East Slade. What the f*** East Slade apartment he's in? Popeye. Oh, mama. Y'all niggas, I don't want Popeye. Mama, I don't give a f*** if I die. I don't give a f*** if y'all get off on me. I bet I get off.
Niggas said all this just to run when they start shooting. If you don't care if you die, nigga, you would have stayed right there and bust that bit. You know what I'm saying? You ran. Not only you ran, it'd be different if you ran for cover. Nigga, you ran upstairs. You for sure trying to make sure you don't die. Because if you really on that, you would have ran to get cover and started shooting back. But guess what? It don't matter if you got cover, nigga. Nowadays, even if you got cover, nigga, bro, you can have cover. Bro, life is really like Call of Duty. You can have cover, a nigga still be straight full rushing at you, ready to walk your ass down. Facts. And if you miss while he running towards you, but once he get close, you are cooked. You done. Game over. No respawn. And a lot of niggas, y'all will start missing just because y'all be panic and y'all be scared because the fact that a nigga running full force at you while you shooting at him, don't care that you shooting at him, is really confusing you. You know what I'm saying? It's throwing you off. You like that? Why this nigga still running straight line at me if I'm shooting at him? Oh my God, he get closer. What I'm gonna do? But bro, once you start thinking he get closer, you cook. Nigga about to stand over you now, and it do be tough.
The live paused before eventually resuming in his apartment. And right before the live ended, he could be seen out of breath. So you know something did really go down. But Lil Shot situation ain't nothing compared to what an upcoming rapper from Memphis known as Boo Two Guns did. Because
did my boy at least shoot back? Like, all I just seen my boy running.
one day, Boo was sliding around North Memphis in a stolen Corvette that they had just hit for. And everything was cool at first, since they were flexing for the
I think I seen this. Ain't this the nigga that got robbed?
live. A few minutes into the live, Boo and his homie ran into one of their ops at a park, and the dude told Boo and his homie that they were going to get their butt kicked. Boo took offense to what the dude said and crashed out on him and did this.
Oh, these not the niggas that got robbed. The nigga that got robbed was somebody else. All right. I ain't gonna lie, you trying to fight nowadays, bro, nigga go pop you. I don't know why. Then you pulling up on more than one nigga and you by yourself talking about y'all go get your ass kicked. Bro, niggas do not fight no more, nigga. That is an old head sport. Niggas do not fight. Even if you know how to fight, bro, and you good at fighting, I still highly recommend do not fight. Like, don't let your pride get you killed out here, gang, in GTA. Do not let your pride out here get you knocked off, gang. Just because you know how to fight, you been boxing all your life, nigga. When it come to street stuff, do not try to fight. Go get a gun. I'm telling you, I don't care how, bro. You can be as good as Javante Tank Davis with them bitches. That don't matter. If anything, if a nigga know you good, you fight good like Tank, he gonna be even more quicker to pop you. So even if you know how to fight that good, nigga, don't use that skill or that talent you got with your hands unless you in the ring. Anything outside the ring, you better keep following you. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, you do not want to end up getting injured just because you want to be Oh, I want to be a man, real man, fight. Come on, gang. That don't mean nothing if your arm shot off. Come on, gang. Now you can't even fight no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, tighten up.
Who are down there? All this. Which kind of money? What's up? What am I down here?
After smacking him with the strap, Boo showed the dude on camera and dissed his gang since the dude tried playing with him for no reason.
OTC, all in jail playing. What you in then? What's up? You FTK? Blood. All in jail playing. Switch out. All in jail playing. Now, what's up?
See, the niggas say, switch your ass. Like, you see how you walking out? Like, bro, niggas gotta learn, bro. We is not fighting no more. That's dead. Bro, the only way we fight is if we in a defined environment. What is that? Nigga, the boxing ring or the UFC cage. Other than that, we is not fighting. You know what? Unless you in jail too. And even then, hey, you better be aware because you got niggas that poke niggas. Nigga can be big, 260, 6'6", and he'll still get a big ass machete in jail and chop you up, nigga. You might be like, dang, nigga, but you big enough to fight. Man, he might be, but that don't mean that, bro. Talking about, man, I ain't got time to do all that, man. I'm tired today, man. I'm about to just go cut his ass up. Come on, in GTA. But yeah, that's how it be. Like, niggas, then you gotta think. All that fighting stuff, it take too long, too. Like, all this huffing and puffing and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, but even if you in the street fight, hey, bro, maximum it should last is 25 seconds or 30 seconds. Anything longer than that, somebody about to up fire. Or your ass might get hit with a baseball bat. I'm just telling you, after that 30-second mark, things get wicked. So, nigga, you better get that quick 30 and get your ass on, no count.
We on the what's up? All they playing, you playing. Who? I don't know. You talking about? What's up? All they playing. I just smacked his OTC, Trula, blood, whatever you supposed to be.
Thankfully, Boo didn't take things too far and popped the dude since
No cap, nigga, cut up pop you, gang.
he was strapped.
I ain't gonna lie, but getting slapped with the gun is still disrespectful. But, you know, he can't do nothing because if we tried to, nigga go pop his ass.
With a switch. And it's one thing
Ooh, and he got a switch. Ew.
to crash on your ops, but another to crash
But what the?
on a random dude who ain't did nothing to you. That's what this next person did. Because one day, Lil Rico was walking down the street and he saw a homeless man sleeping on the sidewalk who was kind of in his way. But instead of walking around the dude, Lil Rico did this to get the dude out of his way.
Get his
Yeah, that's lame. Lame as hell.
Get his head. Put that head. Put that head. Put that head. Come on, man. That ain't right, man.
And the
Yeah, that shit lame as fuck. That's what I'm saying. That shit lame as fuck. I can't even lie though. I'm a real ass nigga though. Like, I don't know if it was like, I'm trying to think when it's happened. But I ain't gonna lie. Man, I seen some other stuff, gang, on Instagram like a while back. They probably 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Like, I don't know, I seen some niggas pour water or something like that. But basically they was playing with the homeless person, gang. Like, I don't know if they was pouring water or throwing stuff at them or whatever. I seen it on Instagram, bro. I'm like, and apparently, right, all these niggas that's doing it to the homeless man, apparently these niggas supposed to be gangster. When I seen that, even as a young kid, when I seen that shit, I'm saying you niggas lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you got niggas that are probably, and bitches too. You know what I'm saying? You probably got them motherfuckers probably overlooking it because they saying, oh, he a gangster, or the girls might think, oh, he fine. So they probably not holding him or them. It was more than one nigga. They not holding them accountable for what they doing, knowing that they doing some lame ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, I see they over here playing around with the homeless person. I see niggas in the comments laughing. Like, bro, like, that's not fun. Like, all you niggas lame as hell, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, but behind you, these niggas supposed to be gangster. Y'all niggas, all you niggas doing straight hoe and bitch shit. Like, bro, you messing with, bro, it's never cool to mess with people that ain't messing with you. Facts. And every nigga in that bit, man, even if you seeing this video, if you know, you know. If you, you niggas hoes. You niggas hoes. Matter of fact, all you niggas hoes. Matter of fact, all you niggas bitches. Facts. A nigga ain't go, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna end, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like, fact. We is serving, you know, hey, nigga try, he is getting built ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Nigga play with me, he is getting built ass. So you feel some type of way just cause I call you a hoe and you a bitch cause you picking on homeless people, come see about the kid. Facts. Come see about the kid. Like, for real. Don't matter. Hey, I'll really get, I don't know. Maybe I ain't gonna lie, I just woke up. A few moments ago. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'm just on bad time and maybe I ain't get enough sleep. Mama. I don't know what it is, but boy, I don't know. That shit just lame as hell. Like, that shit just lame, bro. And I'm on all you niggas ass, bro, that think that shit cool. Y'all niggas lame as hell and come see by the kid if you got a problem. Facts. You lame as hell. You messing with people that ain't messing with you. Stop that lame ass shit. Like, come on, gang.
Comments were pissed at Reese for doing this. They said things like that are the reason he keeps getting shot and beat up due to his karma and for the weird things he keeps doing. But Reese ain't the only rapper from Chicago who crashed out on a random dude for no reason, because Bloodhound Lil Jeff did the same one day while being on live. And what he did was 10 times worse. One day, Lil Jeff was in his ops hood and he caught a random dude from his ops hood and made him say F a dead dude from their hood. And since the dude didn't say it off, Jeff did this to him.
I didn't see it.
That ain't the only time Jeff crashed out on live either, because one day,
dang, he hit the hold on.
Say it off. Jeff did this to him.
I didn't see it.
Out on live either, because one day he was riding through Chicago with some of his bros looking to catch an op. While doing that, he came across a car that resembled a car that his ops drove. Without hesitation, Jeff instantly switched at the car.
I'm finna play that next.
On that black car.
Thankfully, everyone in the other car was straight. But the live video had some of his fans shocked at just how quickly Jeff and the other Bloodhounds were ready to crash out over some beef. But if you thought that was crazy, you gotta see what this next rapper from Chicago did, because old footage surfaced on Vine off 1700 chasing one of his ops while he was still in school.
Bro, this is not Vine, bro. Like, Tino gang.
And there's no telling if the dude is actually Vaughn off 1700. But thankfully, the teacher was there to
bro, we can tell this not Vaughn, gang. Come on, gang. We can tell that ain't Vaughn, bro.
Stop it before he could put his hands on the other dude. But speaking of crashing out in school, some goons don't really care and are willing to crash out anywhere, even if cameras are there. And that's exactly what this next dude did, because this gang member had got the news that his op was graduating. So he uploaded a pic on Snapchat saying, he think he graduated. He gonna die wearing that cap and gown. And the dude wasn't playing around either, because someone else that was attending the graduation recorded a video, and you could hear the dude letting off at the graduation when his op's name was called.
Hey, stuff do get this deep and it do get this serious.
Hopefully, the dude ended up getting his diploma and got out of that environment before his ops ended up catching him, since you could tell the people he's beefing with aren't playing fair. And these next dudes don't care, because they took police on a high-speed chase while on IG Live, while blasting some of their music to try and promote their song, since they knew the clip would go viral.
Turn them lights out. Turn them lights out. Turn them lights out. Turn them lights out.
For ticket, we gon' slide, we gon' knock his head off. 556, make
I ain't gonna lie, this taking promotion and marketing to the next level. Playing your song in a high-speed chase just so niggas can go check it out. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of respect it. I actually kind of respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because you going above and beyond to get your stuff out there. I actually respect it. And it's risky. So that means you willing to take the risk for your own stuff. You believe in yourself that much. So I actually respect it.
On the block every day, better stand tall. Call him in the alley for the Lord, he gon' call. The rub, but he didn't make it fall.
But that ain't the only time someone recorded themselves taking police on a chase. Because this next dude was taking police on a chase and let everyone know the reason he can't stop is because if he stops, he's gonna be gone forever. There's no telling what crime the dude had committed, but he told people watching the live that if he stopped, the cops were going to smoke him.
I'm going forever, man. Please don't catch me, look. I'm going forever, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna die.
My boy just accepting it.
It's not going on, y'all.
The dude must have been some crazy fugitive based on what he was saying. And it's one thing to get crashed by the cops on live and another to chase your op down to try and smack him while live. This next dude was on live one day and he saw his op in traffic at a light. So he instantly started to crash. He told his op to pull over so they could get it on. But his op wasn't really worried and tried to drive off. So that's when the dude started chasing him.
Pull that motherfucker. I don't care. But pull over. Pull over. Come on. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
The dude followed his op, even though he felt like he was going to walk into a setup. And once they met up with each other, they were about to throw down. But the dude went back to his car and started letting off at him, since he saw that the dude had another person with him.
He on the phone with his people. He got somebody waiting. That's why he want me to follow him. Cause he trying to walk me into a setup. Oh yeah, here you go. Come on, bro. Got two. Come on. All right. I told you he's a. He's a. See that? He's a. He's a. Once I busted my back, he thought she's on me.
And if the police investigated this situation, they probably solved it in no time, since the dude thought it was a good idea to do it while on Facebook Live. Now, let's move on to YBC Duel, because Duel is a rapper from Philly who was known for his extreme antics and for dissing dead ops in hit songs. Some of the stuff he did was so disrespectful that he even earned the name Mr. Disrespectful from his fans. But one day, Duel was so pissed, he went on live and went as far as digging up one of his ops' graves, since he wanted to show the ops how bad he hated them.
Tombstone, I'm thinking dirt up. Hey, yo, where the hey, yo, Carney.
That nigga say, oh yeah, he wildin'.
Where the you at? Ah!
Due to how
What, he beefing with OT7 Quani?
disrespectful Duel was, it caused him to lose his life because on August 23rd, 2024, a car pulled onside Duel while he was in traffic and let off some rounds at him, causing him to lose his life. His friend tried rushing him to the hospital, but unfortunately, he ended up passing away. And he probably should have eased up with the dissing and crashing out, since that's how many of his homies also went out. What Duel did to his ops' grave also influenced other gang members to try and do the same thing, since they saw that it made Duel go viral. One day, these goons from Florida went
Oh yeah, y'all niggas tweaking. I ain't gonna lie, this one of the highest levels of disrespect, bro. Like,
to their ops' gravesite and did the exact same thing. But to make things worse, one of the dudes even took a leak on the dude's grave.
yeah, y'all niggas, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, at this point, who knows how disrespectful things will get in the future, bro? Like, bro, this is outrageous, bro.
Which is way too far.
Kyle Lennox, man, we digging his. You don't want to pick him. I'll pick him up for you, boy. That is dead, man.
In this next video, a man comes close to getting into a bang out, and over 50 people are watching him on IG Live. In this clip, a man with the IG handle, One Double Back, can be seen cruising around with the strap while on IG Live, ready to crash out on anyone who played with him. It seemed to be another vehicle following him, and he said the guy was even running red lights to keep up.
God, he's running red lights and all. This wants to die. He's running a red light.
He yells at the other vehicle, "What you want, bro?" while aiming his strap out the window. He then yells, "Who are you?" The dude in the other car yells something back and then speeds off.
What, bro? Who the f are you?
The driver still seems paranoid and decides to let one off and speed up even more before the live ends. It doesn't seem the other car hit back at him, so the driver might have been under the influence and tripping off something while on live. But this next dude was walking down the block with some of his homies, and all of them were taunting their ops. And you can tell their adrenaline was rushing, because the second they saw a random car, they instantly let off at the car since they thought it was one of their ops.
Oh, check, son. You heard that? Where you from? I'm Charlie from South Sacramento. Yeah, on first grade. Yeah.
And it seems like the dudes were thirsty to catch one that day, but how quickly they crashed out without knowing who it was. But if you thought that was crazy, in this next clip, a gang member from LA found out where his op lived and exploded the car since he claims that his op said something stupid to him.
And all that, and big ass throw ball cap with all that. Oh, and I'm the one whacking out all knives. Damn. I'm a damn. Blew the car. This on Fig Street. I like to blow the 60s out. Yeah. A whole one. They know what it's at. Yeah. Oh, watch your car blow up. Wanna pop hot to me? Now I'm blowing your car. I don't on the day. I told you I'm outside.
And the dude filmed the whole crime while on IG Live, basically self-snitching on himself because he gave the location of where he did it at and everything, while repeatedly letting everyone know he was the one who blew the car up.
You did all that popping on the damn homies and he pulled up to like on the damn he pulled up to like on the damn like ain't this like 68 and like Fig on the damn like we in the 60s like ain't your car on fire like y'all just blow your car on the damn like ain't your car finna blow up like on where don't pop to me on the damn homies I really blow shit.
You gotta be careful with who you're beefing with, because this next dude from the Bronx ran down on a migrant op and was ready to smoke him in broad daylight.
¿Qué pedo, combo? ¿Qué te dije?
Estaba tirando punto, ¿va?
¿Qué te dije?
No estoy tirando puntos, loco.
¿Qué
Yo
te
voy para
dije?
mi casa, pa.
¿Qué te dije?
Siempre pasar con los 30.
Yo no.
And the dude who crashed out might not have had much to lose, but some people aren't afraid to crash out, even if they have a ton of stuff to lose, because New York drill rapper Dougie B was in the hood not too long ago and saw one of his ops. So he and all the DOA members he was with instantly blitzed the dude and tried to end him right there.
Jaguar!
Oh, for real?
Jaguar!
I told y'all, Jay. Okay,
Yo, I got him over call. Somebody,
Nigga said kill him.
he Jay, kill him. He Jay, kill him. We JK, dummy. We JK, dummy, dogs. We JK, dummy. What you doing, dummy? Don't trip. Come in, don't trip. Whoa, don't trip. Don't run, don't trip. Where you going? Come here, where you going?
Bro, these niggas wildin'. I could have sworn this nigga had a jacket on. He had a... Oh my God.
Because New York drill rapper Dougie B was in the hood not too long ago and saw one of his ops. So he and all the DOA members he was with instantly blitzed the dude and tried to end him right there.
Jaguar!
I told y'all, Jay. Okay, Here, I got him on record. Hottie. He Jack. He Jack. He Jack. We JK. We JK, dummy. Dummy. We JK, dummy. Dogs. We JK, dummy. What you doing? Dummy. Don't trip. Come here. Don't trip. Whoa, don't trip. Don't run. Don't trip. Where you going? Come here. Where you going? Don't run. Why you running? Come here, you Jack, dummy.
Dougie B and all of the other members didn't care, even though they're a known gang in the city and are fighting a Rico. Instead of lying low to stay off the radar, they're still crashing
Are they fighting a Rico?
out. And the way this next dude crashed out is a way no one has ever seen, because a dude is on a train and sees a person that he's into it with. And I guess since the dude didn't have a strap or pig poker on him, he picked up the first thing that he saw to get at his op, because he had a few words with his op and let off the fire extinguisher at the person.
You wanted it? You wanted it? You wanted it?
Bro, you just didn't have a beautiful here, bro.
And it's a good thing that was the only thing he could get his hands on at the time, because there's no telling how bad things would have been if he got a hold of something else. But now, let's move on to this next clip, since a dude recorded himself smacking his op out with the blick, because a goon from Atlanta had pulled up to where his op lived and waited for him to come out of the house. And when the dude came out of the house, he smacked him up with the blick and started dissing the dude's gang and dead people.
Slap with that blick. Stop him. Wait. Hot. Oh. You know what, Blake? Big forward. Who not forward?
What this next person did is even crazier, because he was at the beach and saw someone he didn't like. He upped his strap and started letting off. What's crazy is that he didn't have a mask or anything on and did it while everyone was looking.
God! Oh my God!
Then, after crashing out, the dude even went back and tried to pick up all of the casings after he had just let off some rounds.
Go top. Go. Back him up. You know we on. Where's who's at?
But now, let's move on to the craziest crash out of all time that you have to see. This upcoming rapper was fed up with everything that he was going through. So he went live on Facebook and said, "Y'all won. Today's the day." You could tell the dude was stressed with the way he was acting. And while on the live, the police had pulled up on him because of what he had just recently done. But instead of surrendering, he took them on a chase and said, they gonna take him out.
I dropped the ball. I let him get to me. They won. They won, y'all. I'm sorry. I was so blessed. I had made it through. There they go, y'all. They gonna kill me, y'all. They behind me. They gonna kill me, y'all. I'm gonna make them kill me, y'all. Today is the day I die.
But things only get worse, because while trying to flee, the dude ended up hitting a curb and popped his tire since he wasn't paying attention to the road. And not long after trying to flee with one tire flat, he ended up rapping out at an intersection.
Sorry. I am so sorry. Are they coming? They coming. Feel me? And I gotta go. I gave it all I could, y'all. I gotta make these feel me? It's been a real ride.
Someone else from the town recorded another POV of what went down. And the situation also made it on the news since the dude took police on a chase after they pulled up on him about a domestic violence call due to a situation he had with his girlfriend.
It's a white Charger, man. It was just running from the police and then crashed out, Gunner Fair Road.
Are investigating a shooting that led to a police chase and ended with a horrific crash earlier today. Now, Columbia police went to a domestic-related shooting call around 11 a.m. on Blossom Street. Police say the shooter left the scene and led Columbia PD and the Richland County Sheriff's Department on a chase. Now, during that chase, the suspect...
Wait, that's the nigga we just was looking at, right? Or am I tweaking?
Got into a crash with several vehicles, and that was on Hazelwood and Garner's Ferry Road. As of now, we do not know the condition of the suspect or others involved in the crash. Law enforcement does tell us that the shooting which preceded the crash was not considered life.
And the dude probably just should have taken the gun charge and first-degree assault charge and changed his life around after getting out of jail instead of completely crashing out like that.